Jessica from Gluteny here. I'm going to show you how to make our almost famous chocolate fudge brownies at home using our very own dry baking mix. So before we get started, we're going to get everything ready that we need. A mixing bowl, KitchenAid, paddle, whip, 4 eggs, 2 tablespoons of water in with the eggs, 1 cup of shortening, Gluteny dry mix, rubber spatula, an offset spatula to smooth out the top, scissors to cut the bag, quarter sheet pan, parchment paper. That way it definitely will not stick to the bottom of the pan. You can just flip it over and peel the paper right off. So let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is whip the eggs. And like I said, it's okay that the water is already in there with the eggs. It's not going to affect it at all. I'm whipping this on high. We want to just get a bunch of air into the eggs. It's going to give us more volume in the final product. We can edit this. Okay. So this is what it should look like when we're ready to add the rest of the ingredients. Little soft peaks. It's really kind of hard to overdo it. I mean, look at all this volume that we didn't have before. So now we're going to set that aside. We're done with that. And we can add the rest of our ingredients. I'm just going to mix it a little bit by hand so that it doesn't go poof everywhere when I turn on the mixer. I'm just folding it into the eggs. Now you'll notice on the package it says do not overmix, and the reason is that we just whipped a whole bunch of air into these eggs and we don't want to flatten out the eggs and get rid of all of that, push all of the air out of it. Now I'm going to switch back to the paddle. Just let it finish mixing. Anytime you're doing a recipe, you always want to stop it halfway through and just scrape down the sides, make sure that there aren't any lumps and nothing is sticking to the side of the bowl. Finished. Now we're ready to bake. You're gonna edit the crap out of this, right? So we should have had the oven already preheated to 350 degrees. I'm just gonna grease my pan. I just use a regular pan spray. Just make sure that if you are doing it gluten-free and casein-free, make sure that you choose your spray wisely. And I just put the paper right on top, maybe get just a little dusting. Our mix ends up being fairly thick. That's how you want it to be. That's how you know it's going to be a budgie. Make sure you take your time and really spread it out evenly so that it bakes evenly. You don't want to have some parts that are overcooked and some parts that are raw. Make sure you go all the way to the edges. When you're done, you can just bang it out and make it a little bit more even and get any air bubbles out of it. To the oven. Here we are. So when we take the brownies out of the oven, we bake these for about 50 minutes. The edges should be pretty dark, and that ensures that the middle is going to be fully baked. Okay, so now we're going to flip the brownies out. Just toss it. I like to have a little momentum when I flip my brownies. And then just peel the paper off the bottom. This could be in fast forward, this part. Okay. Should I say something in the end? I think we should just end it.
Okay.